Welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'll be considering the review of one auto ancillary company that is open for subscription. So the company that has come with the IPO is ASK Automotive Ltd. So the IPO of this company is open from 7th November and closes today 9th November. So the price band for this IPO is set as 268 to 282 per share, and the minimum lot is 53 shares, and investors need to apply a minimum amount of 14,946 rupees. And so the refund so regarding this company, this is a auto ancillary company. So this is actually incorporated in 1988, and it is actually a manufacturer of advanced braking system for two-wheelers in India. So the product range of this company includes advanced braking systems, aluminum lightweight precision wheel assembly to two-wheeler OEMs, and the safety control cables. The company operates in India as well as overseas. As on June 2023, the company has 15 manufacturing units spread across 5 states in India. ASK Automotive supplies to original equipment manufacturers like Honda Motors, Hero Motors, Suzuki, TVS, Yamaha, Bajaj, Royal Enfield, Denso, Magnetic, and others. It also provides to independent aftermarket and export market through its manufacturing facility located in different parts of the country. They have world-class certification in quality and safety, including ISO 9001, ISO 14001, ISO 45001, etc. So regarding the financial performance of this company, so they had a revenue of in FY21 they had a revenue of 1567 crores and a profit after tax of 106 crores. It increased to 2046 crores, and profit after tax was dipped to 82 crores. But revenue increased to 2560 crores in FY23, and the profit after tax also increased to 122 crores. In the first quarter of FY24, the revenue is 657 crores, and the profit after tax is 34 crores. So based on the first quarter profit, we can actually expect over 130 crores profit in FY24, and revenue for over 2600 crores. So there is a increase in revenue from 1567 crores to around 2600 crores, and net profit also increased from 106 crores to 133 crores. So there is a good demand for their products from their different manufacturers, automobile manufacturers from throughout India. So that actually speaks that the company is expected to do well in future also. And the IPO is actually coming at a very aggressive price band. Of the face value of this company is actually 2 per share. So the price band is 268 to 282 per share. So the asking price, based on the latest EPS of 6.18, based on the equity capital around 40 crores, the price earning multiple is around 45.63. So the company is actually richly valued. So it is actually commanding a high price earning multiple, and is actually expected to command a market cap of 5559 crores. And many brokers have a subscribe rating on this IPO, including Dilip Davda and many brokers. So most of the brokers have subscribe ratings IPO. 5 brokers have a review research report on this company. They have subscribe rating. And regarding the rating of Canara Bank Securities, Capital Market, Dilip Davda, Mehta Equities, Reliance Securities, and Swastika Investments all have a subscribe rating on IPO. Ventura Securities also have Ventura Securities and Capital Market are neutral on the IPO, possibly on account of valuation concern. But fundamentally, based on the performance of the company and based on the clients of this company and the revenue, this company looks a good IPO. And regarding the review by Dilip Davda, it is mentioned that it is one of the largest manufacturer of brake shoe and advanced braking system for two-wheelers, with a market share approximately 50% in FY23. So that actually speaks of this strong brand. That actually talks about this strong client base of this company, because they have a market share of 50% in the automobile segment for their products, and they are actually providing supplying safety systems and critical engineering solutions more than 3 decades with in-house designing, developing, and manufacturing capabilities. And they actually commenced operation 1989 for manufacturing brake shoe products, and diversified operations to include offerings such as advanced braking systems, aluminum lightweight precision solutions, where it's a prominent player for two-wheeler manufacturers, and safety control cables. It also supplies a portfolio of advanced braking systems, wheel assembly, and to OEMs. And braking systems and safety control cables are considered critical for the road safety and requiring technical know-how and R&D to develop effective and economical products. And they have high entry barriers because they are developed using proprietary material formulations. So entry barriers are very high for these products like safety braking systems. So it is expected that this company can actually still retain the market share in future also, and company can actually still increase the revenues in future also. And as on so they have technology licensing agreement and R&D capabilities, and they have licensing agreements with the Japanese manufacturer of asbestos-free brake shoes called NU Cap Industries Inc. They have agreement with the NU Cap Industries in Canada, and it is a global player in the patent retention systems and safety control cable industries company limited, a manufacturer. They have a technology tie-up with the many foreign companies. And as on June 2023, their workforce actually comprised 1,302 staff, which includes 846 non-staff and contract laborers. And regarding the lead managers for this issue, JM Financial, Access Capital, ICICI Securities, and IFL Securities are lead managers, and Link Intime is the registrar for this issue. And the paid-up capital remained the same at 39.43 as this is a pure secondary issue. And regarding the peers mentioned here, the company has mentioned Endurance Technologies, Minda, Suprajit, and Bharat Forge are the listed peers. But Suprajit Engineering, Endurance Technologies and Bharat Forge are Minda substantially have higher revenues as compared to this company, and they actually command higher price and multiple. So. And the final conclusion on this website, Chitorga.com is the largest manufacturer in India for brake shoe and advanced braking systems, and is the most preferred part for two-wheeler companies like Hero MotoCorp, TVS, Bajaj. Its market consistent growth in the top line for the reported periods. It suffered a setback in FY2010 bottom lines in the general global trends following the pandemic. Based on the FY24 annualized earnings, the issue appears fully priced. Investors may embark on the fund for medium and long-term reverse. So this particular website has a subscribe rating as IPO, and for this IPO based on for long-term investment. And regarding the advice of brokers, Canara Bank Securities have a report on this IPO. So they mentioned that this is one of the largest manufacturing automotive industry in the manufacturer of brake shoe and advanced braking system with a market share of 50%. They have good clients like TVS Motor, Greaves Auto, Bajaj, and Revolt. And they have an existence for the 30 years, and the revenue has increased to 39 and 33% FY21-23 in terms of CAG return, and the issues available in the price element are 45 times, and they have 15 manufacturing units, and they actually the share capital 39.42 and the net worth is 675 crores. And industry reviews also mentioned here. You can actually go through that, and some risk factors also mentioned here, like well as competitive strength are mentioned here, like well-established manufacturer safety system, critical engineering solutions, and they actually supplies to most OEMs in India, and robust production driven by research development, technology innovation driven manufacturing process, long-term customer relationship with both India and global OEM players, and financial and return metrics demonstrating growth. And some risk factors are mentioned in this the report, that is revenue dependence on the two-wheeler sectors. A significant portion of the revenue comes from the two-wheeler sector. So any adverse changes in the two-wheeler industry can actually impact their business. That is mentioned as a risk factor here. And customer dependence. They are actually dependent on the top 3 customers for 50% of the revenue. So with their single larger customer contributing 30% of the revenue in the last 3 fiscal years, and so loss of any of these customers, reduction in the purchases by any of them could adversely affect their business. So dependence on some critical customers can actually impact their business. That is mentioned as a factor here. And the raw material availability and the cost. The business and profit is impacted on the supply of raw materials from the suppliers, and the dependence on third-party suppliers, and growth strategy implementation. So if they are unable to implement a growth strategy in future, that is also mentioned as a risk here. So overall, company, considering that this has actually 15 manufacturing units, and they actually have good revenue growth, even though the price and the issue is actually aggressively priced, I am actually think that this company can actually do well in future, and can increase the revenues in future, and can actually reward investors. So I am planning to apply for this IPO, considering that the issue is already oversubscribed, the both QIB segment and the retail segment. So the retail currently is around 2 times oversubscribed, and I'm actually expecting more than 5 times subscription by the end of the third day. QIB subscription will oversubscribed in the last day, and the HNI subscription is already up 3 times. It may not have high subscription like ISA Small Finance Bank or Proteus e-governance, but it will actually also get good subscription. I'm actually expecting the current grey market premium is actually showing a premium of 54 rupees, so we can actually expect a listing of around 330 rupees. So I am actually expecting a good listing for this company, and or good based on the good or subscription figures. I am actually expecting a good premium for this company on listing. And if you are actually convinced about the future prospects of this company, you can also consider investing in this.